Hi friends, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Kristen and in this video I am just going to be doing a review and detailed overview of my favorite planner. It came in the mail a little bit ago and I'm super excited to share it with you guys because this is my third year using this company, brand, small business as my planner and I love it, so I can't wait to share with you guys. All right, so let's talk about planner first. First of all, the cover. They have hundreds of different covers that you can choose from. This year I chose cute little miniature dachshunds with some flowers. You can customize this up to 3 lines. You can customize this up to 3 lines and pick out your cover. Now, they do have a non-teacher planner and a teacher planner. I get the non-teacher planner because I do not use all the extra resources that the teacher planner comes with. You can add on to the non-teacher planner specific parts if there's specific things that you would use. So, this is a cover I chose this year. Now last year I chose a country theme with cute little llamas and cactuses for my planner. Also, I will compare the two because they are slightly different. This one I chose, he got a new toy today. He got a cute little new toy today, huh? This one I chose 3 subjects. This one I chose 4 subjects. So I will also compare those on the inside. Alright, so 4 subject non-teacher planner. The first thing when you open it up, For the Love of Pie. I don't know if I even mentioned that, but these are the For the Love of Pie planners. I absolutely love it. I follow her on Instagram. I love all the teachers that rave over this planner as well. So, second thing is you have a overview of 2024-2025 with all of your months. You have 2024 events, so you have a little spot where you can write different things for each month. 2025 events. You have some goal setting that you can do. I don't know if I've ever used the goal setting pages, but you can. Now, this is how it's set up for each month. This year, they have a coloring page. I don't believe they did last year. Let's check real quick. Last year, at the beginning of the month, let's go to July. Yeah, so last year they did not. They ended up just doing this part where you can put tasks, write agendas down, anything specific to this month. They did that last year, but they didn't do the coloring page last year. They did this the first year I got it, but not last year, and then I think people wanted it to come back, so there'll be a coloring page each month themed to that month, and it's super cute. So if you're a colorer, perfect. They even added some extra lines up here if you wanted to. But yeah, so it starts off with the month, and you have a whole month overview. So obviously July 2024 has all your dates, has a cute quote, be yourself, everyone else is already taken. Always has a month overview. You then go into each week. So again, you can customize this up to, I think, 8 subjects. I only have 4. You can even do 1. You can also, when it switches, mine go up and down. So I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday weekend spots, to-do list, and a little calendar here. You can also even customize it so it prints, sorry, I'm out of focus. So it prints your subject already here, but I wrote mine in last year. So if I look at last year's, let's go where I had 2 subject areas. So I would write mine in, so I had Algebra 1 and Geometry, And I told you I only had 2 spots last year, or I only took the 3 subject last year. That's because I left this space for class meetings or fire drills, things after school that I would have to do. When I coached softball, I had games listed there, things like that. So similar this year, I'm gonna have Algebra 1, Geometry, co-taught geometry / pre-calc, don't know yet, and then my after school or drills or staff meeting information for my last one. So again, they have this for each week. And then again, August has the same thing with the coloring page set up and then the monthly outline. Also at the very end, since I have the non-teacher planner, I don't have the teacher edition things at the end. But like I said, you can add stuff. I don't. So what it comes with on its own, if you do no add-ons. So if you do no add-ons, you just get a 2025 dates to remember, and then you have a bunch of lined paper. You could use this for information for PD, information for staff meetings, anything that's important information you need to write down. But one thing I was nervous about that I wanted to check with this planner was how big my squares were going to be, because I was used to using the 3 subject one. So if I compare my 3 subject one, my 3 subject ones are actually pretty big compared to the 4 subject ones. These look more relatively close to the size of a sticky note. These ones are definitely bigger than a sticky note, at least long wise. These ones look relatively more close. These ones are definitely more square. These ones are definitely more elongated. And these look more similar to a sticky note versus bigger than a sticky note. But I think I'll be fine to still plan everything that I need to. So this is the planner I got. I love that you can customize it. It works perfect. It's a good size. It's laminated on the front. So you won't have to worry about anything spilling, getting on it. It lasts all year. I even have mine from the first year somewhere in a mix of all my school stuff, because for some reason I like to keep everything. But this year I treated myself to something that I'm super excited to share with you. So what I got this year, as you can tell, it's got sunflowers on it. I love sunflowers. They're my favorite flower. But before I show you, they also have notebooks, grade books, different things online that you can order as well. And I treated myself to a grade book this year. So I picked a cover that I loved. Obviously these two don't really go together, but I was able to calculate, because I'm a math person, that this grade book will last me like 7 to 8 years. So I kind of didn't really matter like what I picked, because it's going to be a long time that I can use it. There's really nothing special about this grade book. I just got tired of having to print a new roster or blank spreadsheet on Infinite Campus every like week or two that I ran out. So I got tired of printing it and losing them because they only lasted a week or two. So I decided to try using a grade book this year. Now this is obviously like pretty thin. It's like a notebook sized. But if I open it up, obviously the same For the Love of Pi planners, but I got the grade book. And I just titled it grade book because I said it can last me multiple years. But for the grade book, it's pretty simple. It looks just like a grade book. But yeah, you can put your student names all down. It goes up to 35. Thankfully, we only can have 32 kids, hopefully, in our classes. And then you can have a spot for the worksheet, test, quiz, or whatever it is that you're grading assignment. You can put the assignment up here, and then obviously the grade. Now, based on how many assignments and quizzes I gave like last year, like pretty much one of these, like full across one page, was like almost a semester. So one of these for a semester per class, so that's like 6 pages. So if I teach 3 classes, so I have a page for algebra first semester, geometry first semester, geometry co-taught another semester, even if you had 6 different subjects or 6 different classes. All right, let's try this again. So again, this whole thing will last me almost a semester. So that's almost only 2 pages per class per year. So if you teach 5 to 6 classes, that's only 10 to 12 pages a year. If you teach obviously a lot more, or if you even are elementary and you have the same kids, then you only need to use ones. And I think this has like 50 and you can get 75 pages. They also updated this, which I didn't know because I didn't get one before, that the student names, that if you fold it this way, there's a spot for you to put their initials here so that you don't have to kind of flip back and forth and match the lines or keep it open. You can kind of use it, have their initials over here, which I think is so helpful. But yes, I absolutely love this. I treated myself to this in hopes that I could keep all the grades in one spot and not have to reprint the blank spreadsheet multiple times a year. So I'm super excited to use this year and go back to school and start planning. I purposely did not put anything in here yet to film this video because I was patiently waiting and it's been killing me. So now I'm super excited to start filling this out and planning it. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and I'll see you guys next time.